Welcome everyone, AdamTheWoo here. Happy Monday. I am at the Orange Circle and I have just got some coffee, and iced coffee today. Even though it is a little chilly, for some reason my mind was saying, do not get a hot coffee. Get a cool, crisp iced coffee. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's TheDailyWoo, and I want to talk about a subject on this last day of November 2015. Tomorrow is December 1st, and that means the month of Christmas is upon us. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. California is no exception, and Orange County is no exception. Everywhere it is beginning to look a lot like this. Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And they have actually adorned the Orange Circle here in Orange County, California, with Santa Claus and a fantastic Christmas tree with Christmas ornaments festooning it to the heavens. Look at that. And the reason this is the topic of this vlog, the reason I even want to bring this up today, is because this Christmas will be the very first time I've ever been in California for Christmas. My very first California Christmas. And I have a lot of California Christmas-esque type of vlogs planned based on people's suggestions, as well as some of my own research and whatnot. I'm going to be a little homesick this year, I'm not going to lie. I've pretty much have been home to my parents' house no matter where they have lived. Currently, they are living in St. Cloud, Florida. And for the past few years, well, actually the past couple decades, they have been there. And I've always been there on Christmas Day. Today, I am here to announce that I will not be spending Christmas in Florida due to my roommate moving out, financial obligations, things changing, me being on the opposite coast. I have decided that I am actually going to wait until January to return to Florida. So we are going to have a belated Christmas, if you will, in January, Florida. And I don't know why I said Florida that way, but when I started looking up airplane tickets, airplane flights, rental cars, it didn't make a lot of sense to spend 3 and 4 times the amount of money to go to Florida in December as it would in January. Also, my Disney World, Disneyland pass, I actually have, I can't remember the name of the pass, but it's basically a pass stating that I can go to the West Coast, which is where I am, California, and I can also go to the East Coast, Walt Disney World, and that pass expires on January 26th or 27th, I can't remember the exact day. So I need to get back to Florida to utilize my coast-to-coast Disney pass before that expires. So I will be going back to Florida probably second week of January. Still have not purchased the airline tickets. But airline tickets in January and rental cars are about a third, about 30% of the price as it would be for me to go on Christmas week. So I talked to my mom, talked to my dad, and they agreed with my philosophy. Said, just stay in California. You have to pay a little bit more in rent now that your roommate has left. So I have decided that is basically what I'm going to do. And if you go back to my past vlogs, you can actually always go back and watch former vlogs that I have actually done in the past, if you will. And always in December, over these years of vlogs that I have done, I have always done Christmas-esque decoration type of vlogs in St. Cloud, Florida, in front of the Back to the Future-esque. It really looks very similar to the Back to the Future clock tower, but I will not be doing one of those this year. My Back to the Future St. Cloud clock tower is going to have to be removed from my memory, at least for this year, and replaced with this, the Orange Circle. And that little drummer boy, they called him Pum-Pum-Pum-Pum. And the backside of Santa. Santa, how dare you show us your backside? I don't know if you notice it or not, but there's a gentleman off in the distance over there, standing against the wall. And he's actually dancing by himself with his face looking through the window. And all I can think of when someone stands next to a wall in an awkward position is Billy Madison. You fallen in love with the wall or something? Now, you probably will not see that guy over there, but that struck me as very peculiar and actually threw off my train of thought. So that's about it. The last day of November. I just got back from Las Vegas, took a few days, went to Las Vegas, stayed in Las Vegas one night, stayed in Primm, Nevada, rode the most terrifying roller coaster in the form of Desperado. My neck is still hurting a little bit. I just wanted to say thank you for all the support, both on this channel and the Adam the Woo channel. I really appreciate everything. Maybe it's the holidays. Maybe it is the holiday ambiance that is actually in my heart, and the fact that Thanksgiving just ended and renewed my thankfulness for everyone that has watched my vlogs. My life has changed dramatically since I started doing these videos. I never thought it would come this far. I never thought this many of you would actually be watching these videos every day, every week. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope this new week is going to be very prosperous and beneficial for you. And that's about it. Just thanks for watching. Happy holidays. By the way, if you have any suggestions throughout this month of December, if you have any suggestions on what in Southern California, I will not be leaving Southern California until January, but I will be going to Florida. I'm going to be camping around this area, filming Los Angeles vlogs, or at least vlogs within an hour or two of Los Angeles. Bless you. That person just sneezed. If you have any ideas, leave some comments down below about Christmas-esque. I really want to do a lot of Christmassy type stuff. Christmas decorations, maybe Christmas movie filming locations for the vlog channel. I also have quite a few main channel videos. I actually just uploaded one on the Adam the Woo channel, YouTube/AdamTheWoo. Go check it out. It's the abandoned mineral springs as Zizix, or is it Zizix Road? You can check that out, a full edited down main channel adventure video. I'm always trying to keep things fresh, mix things up, not just specifically do abandoned, not just specifically do theme parks, not just specifically do movie locations, not just specifically do conventions, not just specifically sit in the orange circle. I try to mix things up. Life is about mixing things up, bringing new things and new horizons and new images that we can actually see in our lives. You do not want to get stagnant doing the same thing. So hopefully you appreciate the fine mix, the fine peppering in of different types of topics on this channel, the vlog channel, and the Adam the Woo channel. But I'm always open to suggestions. I'm always open to opinions. I am always open to your criticism, hopefully constructive criticisms, as well as your positive feedback and positive comments. That's about it for today. Happy Monday. I am going to actually head to Disneyland and just hang out for maybe an hour or two, maybe get some lunch down at Disneyland. So if you're at Disneyland today, feel free to hit me up on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or in general, if you ever want to talk to me, if you have something you want to send me in the form of a digital file, like let's say a photo that you think I think might be humorous, tweet me, AdamTheWoo on Twitter or Facebook, Instagram, all of those. I do not reply to everybody. It's very hard to get to everyone, but I do read everything that comes my way. So rest assured, I am actually laying my eyes upon what you actually want me to see. So social media is definitely a nice extracurricular activity in addition to these vlogs and the Adam the Woo channel. That's about it. I've talked way too much. I am now going to enjoy, I'm drinking Starbucks today. I'm not a big Starbucks fan, but I do like Starbucks iced coffee when they do a shot of vanilla and they put extra sugar and cream in it. Warm coffee, though, I like other types of coffee. Dunkin' Donuts. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. Dunkin' Donuts is my favorite, and Tim Hortons are my favorite. There are not enough Dunkin' Donuts in Southern California. It's very disappointing. At least not in Orange County. There need to be more Dunkin' Donuts. I love Dunkin' Donuts breakfast, and I love their hot coffee, and I love those little potato wedges that they have. Oh, so good. But today I'm drinking Starbucks. There's also a place over there called Bagel Me. I get coffee there sometimes. There's two Starbucks. There's one across over there. There's one across over there. It's beginning to look a lot like coffee being consumed into my belly. And before you know it, I'm gonna be very hyped up on some caffeine-induced brain damage. I think maybe that's already happened. I'll see you guys later. Check down below for my t-shirts, AdamTheWoo.Spreadshirt.com. Also Patreon. I do not know what the Patreon link is. People have been asking me, what's your Patreon? Just Google AdamTheWoo Patreon. All things will come to fruition that way. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, I promise. Well, I promise, but I do not know what the man upstairs has plans. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, there will be a vlog tomorrow. That is the only thing. He's the only one standing in my way, or the creek rising. That might actually. If a creek rose, though, I would probably still film it and vlog it. So that saying really means nothing. Goodbye.